upcoming international friendlies just around the corner. Manager Carlo Ancelotti is quietly preparing new plans. But the big question everyone is asking, will Neymar Junior be left out of the squad once again? At the same time, legendary defender Thiago Silva and a few other popular stars may finally return. This story has already sparked huge debates among Brazilian fans, and today we're breaking down everything you need to know. So, stay tuned until the end of the video, because what's happening right now could change Brazil's future for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. And before we dive in, if you're new to our channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any updates. If you've already subscribed, thank you so much for being part of our football community. Many fans might think international friendlies don't mean much, but that's far from the truth. For Brazil, the matches scheduled on the 10th and 14th of next month in Asia will play a decisive role in shaping the World Cup qualifiers and, ultimately, the final World Cup squad. Ancelotti has made it clear, these games are not just about testing tactics. They are auditions for players. Perform well, and you may secure your ticket to the biggest tournament in the world. Underperform, and you could be forgotten. Just 2 days ago, Ancelotti openly addressed the squad situation. His message was direct and brutally honest. Only players who are both fit and in form will make it into Brazil's team. No matter how famous or talented a player might be, if they lack match fitness or are struggling with form, they won't be considered. This statement immediately put Neymar in the spotlight. The Brazilian superstar, once seen as the center of the national team, is still battling injuries and inconsistency. Some days Ancelotti praises him, saying Neymar is everything for Brazil, and even hinting that the team's World Cup plan could revolve around him as captain. But just a few days later, Ancelotti stressed that out-of-form or unfit players will not be included in his squad. Naturally, this has fueled speculation. Is Ancelotti preparing to leave Neymar out of the friendlies, and perhaps even the World Cup squad? Neymar's recent years have been far from smooth. For nearly 3 years now, Brazil has played several matches without him, and the results have not been convincing. Without their talisman, the team often looks incomplete, unable to deliver the same spark or dominance. But here's the harsh reality. Neymar himself has struggled to stay on the pitch. Injuries have forced him to the sidelines repeatedly. Even when he recovers, staying sharp for the full 90 minutes has become one of his biggest challenges. Playing for Santos, he continues to give his best, but the truth is that he's not at the level he once was. If Neymar is left out of these upcoming friendlies, it could be the beginning of something much bigger. Some insiders are already whispering that he might not only miss these games, but could also lose his place in Brazil's final World Cup squad. Imagine a World Cup without Neymar. It sounds almost impossible, but that possibility is now very real. If it happens, the backlash in Brazil would be enormous. Fans would demand answers, and the debate would dominate the football world. On the other hand, there's good news for Brazilian fans who still believe in experience and leadership. Carlo Ancelotti recently spoke about Thiago Silva, and his words were encouraging. The manager praised the veteran defender, saying Silva is performing at a top level and that the door to the national team is still open for him. This means Silva could make his return in the upcoming friendlies. For a squad filled with young talent, but often lacking stability at the back, Silva's leadership and composure could make a huge difference. Ancelotti also hinted at testing several other players in these matches. He wants to see who can handle the pressure, who can adapt to his system, and who truly deserves to represent Brazil. In short, the friendlies are additions, not just casual matches. So, when will we know the squad? According to reports, Brazil could announce the official list any day after the 25th of this month. The team is expected to face Japan and South Korea in the 2 friendlies, both strong Asian sides that have been improving rapidly in international football. These matches will be crucial not only for results, but also for testing combinations. Brazil's performance in Asia will tell us a lot about what to expect in the World Cup qualifiers and, eventually, in the 2026 tournament itself. Now, let's come back to the burning question. Will Neymar once again be excluded from Brazil's plans? Can Ancelotti really afford to leave out the most iconic player of his generation? Or will Neymar prove everyone wrong by fighting his way back into form and reclaiming his place as Brazil's leader on the pitch? These are questions only time will answer. But one thing is certain. Ancelotti is not afraid of making tough decisions. He knows the pressure that comes with coaching Brazil, and he understands that fans demand nothing less than excellence. So, dear viewers, what do you think? Should Neymar still be Brazil's #1 star heading into the World Cup? Or is it time for a new generation to take the lead? Do you believe Thiago Silva's return could strengthen the team? Or should Ancelotti focus entirely on youth? And once again, if you love football updates like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss the latest news, analysis, and updates from the world of football. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned. We'll be back soon with more exclusive stories about Brazil's journey toward the 2026 FIFA World Cup.